Okay, who can see the board and wants to read it? Alex, can you see from there? And then do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, what is it? Read it to class.
Procrastination.
Yeah.
Procrastination, yeah.
Is what?
When you don't do something.
Good, good. Okay, everybody hear the word? The word is procrastination. What's procrastination mean to you? Chantal, what's procrastination mean to you? You can always say pass or I don't know yet. When you're thinking? Okay. Who else? What's procrastination mean? Vanessa, what's procrastination mean to you? Okay. Sonny, what's procrastination mean to you? Interesting. Okay. What's procrastination mean to you guys?
You like kind of yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
What's the behavior? What do you do if you're procrastinating?
I like.
When it takes you a while to do something, I guess.
It takes you a while to do something.
And you stall, you don't want to do it.
You stall. You don't want to do it. Keep going. What else? Jeremy.
Kind of like avoiding a responsibility or
It-
your work or job.
Avoiding a responsibility or work or a job to do. Why? Why do you procrastinate? First of all, how many of you procrastinate? Okay, so let me put it in this context. Procrastination is when you have something to do, but you can't bring yourself to do it. You don't want to do it, and you don't. Okay, how many procrastinate? All right, everybody's hand in the room would go up if we're all honest. There's not a single one of us that does not procrastinate. You with me? You with me, Chantal? Okay, procrastination is human. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
If you're a human, you probably procrastinated. You with me? Okay, why? Do you feel bad about it? How many feel bad about procrastinating?
No.
How bad? Do you feel ashamed?
Guilty.
Guilty. That's powerful. How many feel guilty when you procrastinate? Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get this straight. We all procrastinate because we're human, and yet a lot of us are feeling guilt and that's a strong feeling, don't you think? That's strong. Are we beating ourselves up for something that's really human? If we're human and we all do it, and then we feel bad about it, do you see how terrible this is? Are we just walking around like beating ourselves up for something that's just normal? Okay, so I want to present something to you. This is from Dan Sullivan. I didn't make this up. I wish I did because it's super smart. Evelyn, you with me? He says that procrastination is wisdom. Are you thinking about it? Are you thinking about it, Alex? It's not guilt. He's saying don't feel guilty. Dan Sullivan, the guy that came up with this.
Oh, okay.
He's saying you're not guilty. You're wise.
Wise. Why am I wise?
Thank you. I owe you money. You're doing a good job. Thank you. Why? Why does he say you're wise? Why? He says that if it's something you're being asked to do, and your brain is going no. Your brain is saying no. I'm not going to do it. He's saying it's wisdom because you shouldn't be doing it. You should be getting somebody else to do it. Oh. Everybody go like this. Oh. Okay, are you thinking about this? So now, the plot thickens. You ready for the plot to thicken?
Yeah.
So give me an item that you procrastinate on. I knew that was going to come up first.
Getting out of bed.
Okay, get out of bed. Well, that's a hard one for me, okay? I'm not sure about that one. Who else? What else do you procrastinate on?
Homework
Homework
and schoolwork.
and schoolwork. And I heard it from Evelyn too. Okay, I'm going to propose a dangerous proposal here. You ready? You got to take this with a grain of salt. I need a disclaimer here.
Okay.
Okay, the disclaimer is you still have to do your homework, okay? And you still have to do what your parents and your teachers tell you to do. However, at some point you're going to be an adult, and then you're going to be free to choose, okay? So let's go on that basis.
Okay.
He's saying that potentially, if you don't want to do it, you should find someone else to do it. I know. See, this is where it's getting dangerous right now. Emma, you guys are so right. That's where my brain's like, oh no, here we go, right? What am I telling my students to do? Okay. Have you ever had help on your homework?
Yes.
Sure. You've never had a tutor?
I have.
You ever had a friend help you?
No.
Come on.
My sister.
Your sisters, your siblings, your parents? Okay, I don't want you to answer this out loud. Have you ever had someone else do a project for you? Don't answer it out loud. Don't even say anything, okay? Yeah, you can shake your head. I can see you from here, okay? Okay, I'm just saying, look, I'll tell you a flaw of our educational system. You know what it is? The educational system tells you that you have to do everything alone. You're given homework. Who's supposed to do the homework? You. Is that the way it works in the real world? I don't think so. We get help all the time. Do your parents have an accountant to help them do taxes? I bet some of them do. I do. Do you have counselors in your life? Do you have mentors, coaches? Are you like me? You have a therapist? You have a couples counselor?
I need that.
Right? We all need it. I need it. Okay? Do you not have help in life? When you're at work, aren't you on a team? Aren't you on a team?
On what?
For anything just about these days.
No.
So that's the flaw of our educational system. Okay, so I want you to think about this. Not so much in the context of homework. Give me some others. What else do you procrastinate on? What else?
Doing like home chores.
Home chores.
I was gonna say that.
Okay. How many of your families hire somebody to cut the grass? Some families cut their own grass. Some families hire people to cut the grass, right? You with me? How many of your families hire people to come clean the house? Some do, I bet. Right? Some do. Anyway, do you see my point? Chores. You have a sibling?
Yeah, two older brothers.
Younger?
Nah, they're both older.
I was just saying, can you get them to do your chores?
Nah, they make.
Yes, Alex?
I can.
Woo!
I could get
Tell
him
me
to-
more.
I could get him to to get me things like from the fridge and like to put away stuff like my clothes.
Okay, now, I want you to be careful here. Don't abuse it. I want you to come up. I want you to come up with a symbiotic relationship. In other words, does he have chores to do that you like to do?
I help him put away his school things.
So maybe you can come to a balance here. You do the jobs you like. He does the jobs he likes. You with me?
Yeah.
Hey, so then this is a better context, all right? It's wisdom. I want you to look at everything you procrastinate on and ask yourself, can I find somebody else to do it? Work out a deal. Do a trade. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, that'll be about it for today. Write this in your composition book on page 117. Write about the situations in your life where you procrastinate. Could it be that these things need to be done by someone else rather than yourself? How could you go about finding someone else to do these things? Okay, you have 4 minutes to write. Go.